Hi everyone, just going to quickly go over how you're going to set up the transaction fields for each one of your recruiters so they know what they want to track for each agent. So if you come to the admin tab and then go down to company settings, you'll notice on the left hand side of the screen there are some gray boxes, and the one that we're going to go to here is the client transaction fields. And here we'll see that we're filling out the agent data form. And you'll notice there are some black bolded fields as well as some orange bolded fields. These black bolded fields are required. We want you to track these with each one of your transactions in order to help us have the information to make your data look really good. And then these dates we feel are important for you to track so that you can notify us of when they're moving from just having an appointment to actually being recruited. So make sure that you're putting your dates in there. All of the rest of the fields are up to you whether you want to track them or not. If you want to move any over, you can just drag one here, move it over to this side, same thing, move it back, and you can move these into any order that you want to move them into. Every time after you're finished making adjustments to this form, just make sure you hit update so that it can save in our system. And you'll notice one of our fields on here is lead sources that we decided we wanted to track. And the way that we've got it set up so you can stay organized, you'll come up to the admin tab and then go down to lead sources. Now you'll notice we have a couple lead sources in here, and you can type in whatever lead source you want, and you'll notice it pop up here, and you can click whatever one matches and then hit add. And from there, you'll notice you can remove it at any time, and then you can also register the expenses that you are spending each month for these lead sources. So you'll be able to keep track of that as well. Now I'll show you where this is all going to come together. If we go up to admin and then down to agents, this is going to pull up all of the company agents that were either working on recruiting or have already been recruited. And to add someone into the system, you'll just click this add recruit button. And you'll see here's all of those fields that we decided that we wanted to be tracking. So they'll fill out all of the information here and then any other information that they have, as well as the first appointment date. And then obviously they'll continue to update this as they find out more information and as the agent gets recruited onto your team. And then the lead sources you'll see is down here. It pulls up into a drop-down menu so that your recruiters can select whichever lead source that they worked with. And as an admin, if you are adding this into the system, you will have the ability to assign it to whichever agent was working, whichever recruiter was working with the specific agent. But if the recruiter is filling this out for themselves, it will just automatically assign to them. And I'm going to go back to this agent's page here, and you'll notice on the left hand side there's 3 buttons. So you can edit the information at any time. That'll just take us back to the screen that we were just at. You can also lock out any agent here, so the recruiters will no longer be able to touch the information. Only those with administrative features will be able to go in and make adjustments if it is locked. And you'll notice if you hit the lock button, it'll pop up to where you can hit unlock at any time. You can also record when an agent is lost from your team. If we hit this, it'll give you an option to write a reason and what happened, and then you can archive it from there. They'll still be in the system and count towards your numbers, but they won't be here cluttering everything up.